Well, howdy folks, this is Mitch Valentine with Drone Pilot Zone. We're up here on the rooftop looking out over a beautiful day in Denver. It's really calm up here today, should be really fun. I like flying off the rooftop. We got a nice view, 360 view of the city. So I'm into flying Hubsans. We've got a couple here. I've got the H107L and an H107D as well for flying some FPV. So I made myself these nice little kits. I've also got my little ST's Proto Nano hiding in here as well. Made these nice little kits. You can just kind of throw them in there. They're safe. Put my batteries in there. Just use some Tupperwares. They throw right in the bag. They're perfect size. Works great. I've made a few mods to my H107D. As you can see, I've pulled the antenna out, and I use a little bit of putty to hold it up. Seems to stay pretty good, and then it bends right down and fits in the box easy. I've also added a wide angle lens on here, which works pretty good, and definitely improves the visibility through the video. So I like flying that guy a lot. These guys are fun. I think I'm going to start out with a little H107. So I've got these guys. I flip my batteries if I use them, so then I can tell which ones are used. So those ones are still alive. I've done a little bit of flying. So this guy's got a little bit of an issue. He's flying really wobbly, and I think one of my motors is starting to go out. I've crashed a little too hard too many times, but it still flies pretty decent. So everything's kind of alright. Just makes kind of a lot of racket, and definitely is a bit on the wobbly side, I would say. So just bind it up. Alright. I definitely prefer to fly in high rate mode. You know, when I started out, I always stayed in low modes, but it doesn't handle the wind as nicely, I find. So you can see it's kind of definitely got a bit of a wobble to it the way it's flying. So kick it up in the high rates, and then we can go a little bit faster. Do some nice little pirouettes. She cruises right over the city, no problem. Wow, got a little squirrely there. I think I might have lost signal for a second. Definitely went up high. It's nice up here because there's a lot of sky, not a lot of distractions. Just take a break for a sec. Alright, we're ready to go. Pirouettes to the sun. Oh, that's it for the voltage. It's been a really fun flight. Nice and smooth. She's actually cruising. I think one of my blades is a little bit wonky on the back right there. Probably could change it out. Maybe it'd fly a little bit different, but that's alright. She cruises. Time to come in for a landing. Alright. I always like to power my receiver off before I start touching my quad. That's just safety. Alright. Like to throw my battery in there the opposite way so I know which way it goes. Throw that bad boy in its lovely little case. And that was a good flight.